I'm John with Kite the Bay. When I'm teaching a kiteboarding lesson and I'm at the point where I'm explaining how to stand up and get the ride started, I teach people to begin by setting their kite into an upstroke rather than a downstroke. You'll need to do the downstroke afterwards, but first, begin with an upstroke. Using this method of starting your ride will make you progress faster and ultimately become a better, more efficient kiter. You're going to be able to gain your initial speed easier and get up to good riding speed with less effort. In times when your riding speed is slowing down, you will more easily be able to regain and preserve your speed when you're underpowered either in light wind or riding on smaller gear. Utilizing the upstroke will also help you do basic turns or transitions and even perform some proper boosted jumps. So check out this video and see why and how you can use the upstroke to become a better kiter. If you like this video, then you gotta subscribe to my channel. Thanks. This activity can cause injury. This video is a reference for riders with at least intermediate experience to provide information to advance their skills and knowledge. If you are a beginner, you need to take a lesson before attempting to go out and try on your own. Starting your ride with an upstroke is the best way to get your ride going. By relying on the kite to lift you up on top of the water, it now becomes very easy to get up to good planing speed. So let's break it down. Start off by just doing an upstroke up to 12 o'clock with your kite and anticipate the lifting pull from the kite picking you upwards. Right after the kite reaches 12 o'clock, bring it back down a bit and look to feel the power subside, setting you back down in the water. Make sure to balance your weight against the board both when getting pulled upwards and when you're sinking back down. Sheath the bar in just before the kite reaches 12 o'clock to get lifted up on top of the water. As you bring the kite back down, you now officially begin the ride. Practice riding slow at first by keeping your kite higher than a 45-degree angle, yet lower than 12 o'clock. Flying your kite below a 45-degree angle will likely increase your speed. So give it a try, knowing you can always slow down by flying it back up towards 12 o'clock. When already up and riding, but feeling your speed getting too slow, use an upstroke to get re-lifted, then immediately send a downstroke to accelerate your speed. This is called powerstroking your kite, and it's what we do when we're underpowered either in light wind or on small gear. Be sure to feel the lift of the kite on every upstroke. If you begin your ride with a downstroke, you may end up at times not getting enough power. Other times, you may get too much power and have a face-first wipeout. Getting familiar with the upstroke will help make turning easier. The basic transition is done by bringing the kite up to 12 o'clock and using the kite to hold your body up above the water. Then as you bring the kite down to the other side, you ride away in the other direction. As you raise your kite, also point the board upwind. This will help slow your speed and point it in what will be the new direction. After you gain experience using the upstroke, you'll be ready to try some small jumps. Just like you've been getting pulled up out of the water to begin your ride, use the upstroke to get pulled up off of the water and time it with a jump from your legs. Pay attention and feel when it's time to start bringing the kite back down to ride away from the landing.